Welcome to the multi-location setup for Flight Schedule Pro. If you're not sure if it's the best thing for you to do as far as setting up multiple locations in Flight Schedule Pro, or if maybe you should run two separate accounts entirely, I'd recommend that you go to the support center and search the knowledge base for locations or multi-locations, and that'll kind of explain the benefits and really the best way to make a decision on that. What I'm going to do here is assume that you want to set up new multiple locations in Flight Schedule Pro, and make sure that that's easy for you to do. I'm going to log into the system here as Bill Admin. He's an administrator, and under Company we'll go to System Setup, and on the left we can see locations under our company item there, and we can see here that we only have one location. So currently when an account's created, it has a single location and all resources are assigned to that location. Down in the right we can create a new location, and I'm just going to call it Denver and save it. We'll see a new location listed there now. And the first thing we need to do is give ourselves access to that location. So by default, when we create a location, nobody can see it, including us, and we need to manually go into any users that we want to be able to see that location and give them access. So we're logged in as Bill Admin, and so we can just go to My Profile, and since we have two locations, we can click Locations, and we can see that we were just a member of the first location. We're going to give ourselves access to that second location. Then we can go through, as we create new users, we can assign them to new locations, or we could go through and assign existing users to that new location. But it's important that you give them access to it, or they're just not going to be able to see it. So we've created a new location. We've given ourselves access to that location. I'm going to go to Company and Resources, because now what we can do is assign aircraft to locations and the rest of our resources as well. So this 152, we can assign it to our Denver location. We could also, when we create new aircraft, we can assign that to our locations. Now if we go to Company and Resources, we'll list these instructors, and I'm going to edit Josh Halls. We can see that Josh is currently assigned to Kansas City. Now in this case, these locations are pretty far apart. If they were close together and Josh flies out of both locations, then we could have it set up like that. In this case, for the example, I'm just going to assign Josh to the Denver location. So we've assigned two resources to our new location, and what that enables us to do is filter the schedule by those locations. So I can go to the day view, and we can see that it loaded our Denver location when we went to the schedule. We can change it to show our Kansas City location, or we can view all of our resources for both locations. So notice our 152 is showing up for all locations. However, if we look at Kansas City, that 152 is gone, and so is Josh Halls. Now, something also to keep in mind is when you go to create custom views, you can also select the locations that you want to view. So the custom views will take locations into account, and when you go to generate reports, we can now create reservation reports based on a specific location. We can create flight reports based on location. So quite a few really helpful features to manage multiple locations in Flight Schedule Pro, and that's how you set it up.